CFR Network, CFR Sports. Cain Velasquez finally free from the penitentiary, from jail, $1 million bail. If you don't know, former UFC heavyweight champ spent 8 months in jail after some crazy situation, which will be fully brought to the light um, once all this takes place. It's terrible that he had to spend so much time in jail. Also, the situation with him bossing his gun and ramming cars and stuff. I mean, like, unless it's like a deserted place, obviously, you are putting other people at risk. So, he is a kind of a strange and testing kind of situation. But I'm glad he's out. And the hashtag free Kane thing, it's and as you can see that when people are happy, I'm surprised there wasn't more of a presence media wise. Let me just pause here for the minute. As a condition of his release, Velasquez has been confined to home detention with a GPS monitoring. He's not allowed to have any weapons in the house. He's also been ordered to undergo outpatient treatment for traumatic brain injury and CTE at a nearby facility close to his home, as well as counseling for the parents of the children who have been victimized by sexual abuse. Hmm. Why would it? That last part's a bit interesting. So they're clearly admitting that something indeed has transpired, but why was the perpetrator able to stay free and not have his liberty taken for 8+ months? But let's see what Kane says.
We're waiting for you.
Hey, how you doing, Cain?
Doing great.
How's it feel to be out?
Appreciative, man. Oh, I just feel blessed, you know. Um, Ready to go home, be with the loved ones, family, friends, and make something positive of this whole situation.
Anything else, Cain?
Just thank you to everybody who had my support. I love all of you. Um, yeah, man, just always continue to be better as a person. Always do good things. And yeah, just make something positive of this terrible situation, you know.
Yep.
My family and I we're gonna do that.
Sure, man.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. So just one person there. As I said, I expected a lot more people, a lot more media, press, etc. But this is a real, as I say, from when the news first came about, I don't think there was anybody like, I mean, I didn't hear or watch any content of people saying he deserves to be in locked up, etc., etc. There were people clearly saying, look, what he did was clearly dangerous and reckless, but the it's cause and effect, isn't it? You got a predator, you got predators that are out free as a bird, allowed to do the most wicked, heinous things to little children. And the powers that be, the judicial system, the courts, the lawyers, the prosecutors, the defenders, uh, you know, they're still making their money while these people are getting no time, and the other people they're finding ways within this legalese to take someone else's liberty for reacting to what some demon has allegedly done. Now, based upon his conditions of bail, It's almost like the writing's on the wall. Something indeed improper has taken place. Cain has gone out, Bosty's gone, tried to Bossy, run him off the road and whatever. Now we just gotta look at, he's done something wrong as well. We just gotta look at punishment. We gotta look at punishment for the offender. And maybe, he serve 8 months, that's his time, and maybe a little fine or something. But we need to get justice now. And we need to make an example. But it's the question everybody needs to ask. Everybody needs to ask this question. How do we stop this stuff? How do we stop these predators from doing such things? And it's clearly down to there has to be something which they say it's not worth me doing it. There has to be a punishment. There has to be something that happens where they say, if I do this wicked stuff and get caught, it's not going to be good for me. Rather than, well, if I get caught, I'm just going to serve maybe a year or something like that. I'm going to come out, change my name so I can disappear off the register and continue living my life of depravity and wickedness. It's obvious that these people who make these laws want this nastiness to continue, because if they didn't, they'd be making an example of these people. This would be a real minority. You wouldn't be hearing of so many cases of this stuff against children, against innocent women, against men. Any kind of foolishness like this. Come on. Examples need to be made. Harsh, long time in the prison. So there's an incentive for people to say, look, I better get rid of these thoughts. I maybe have these thoughts, but I can't physically go out there and do something about it because this is going to be the consequence for my actions. It's a sick flipping situation. I'm glad that Cain is out. Let's see how this all unfolds. What are your thoughts on this interesting situation?